Hi, this is ilene.rein from Pounding Pavement 101. I want to come to you today with a list of the latest layoffs that are happening. We are seeing this across the board, across all industries. What I find really interesting is that LinkedIn is actually laying off 3% of their company. So they have 668, I don't know, 668, not seven, not nine, but 668 employees across the company are getting laid off. And Bullhorn is laying off 9% of their workforce, 144 people. This is again happening all over across all industries. So it's not just your one specific industry. Geico, Geico, a large company, 6% of their staff, 2,000 people today are experiencing layoffs. Rolls-Royce, 2,500 people, that's 6% of their staff. The Washington Post is laying off 240 employees. Due to the automotive strike with the United Auto Workers, Ford and GM are laying off 500 people. So, if you are one of these people, first of all, I'm very sorry that you're getting laid off. Again, this is happening all over, but I will tell you, it's not the end of the world. There is hope. There is another tomorrow. So, here's my advice for you. First of all, yes, I know it's like a punch to the gut, and I get it. I really do. I've been there. I understand. But again, we need to move forward. We need to come up with a plan. So I will give you 24 hours just to take it all in and come up with a plan in order to move forward. Okay, because tomorrow is another day. So, first of all, yes, you know you need to update your resume and pay attention to that LinkedIn profile. It's extremely important. But I will tell you, be very careful because, yes, you might be able to do it yourself, but you want to give yourself the best chances of getting noticed and getting hired rapidly. So, I really do want you to think about reaching out to a professional. It could be me. I'm more than happy to speak with you about your job search. You can get onto my calendar at gethired.careers. It's gethired.careers. Or you can go to my website at poundingpavement101.com. As you are looking to work with someone, however, I want you to be very cautious because you kind of get what you pay for in this industry. If you are paying someone $30, $100 to do your resume, think twice. I really want you to look at the source of where you're getting the information because there are a lot of people out there who are resume writers, and I've taken my resume and I've sent it to a couple because I wanted to see what other people are doing. And really, they made it 10 times worse. The way I look at it is the resume's job is to generate calls. It's that simple. As an executive recruiter, because that is what I do, I look at about 500 resumes a day. I teach you how to generate those calls. So I teach you how to set up the resumes based on how the recruiters operate. That's why my latest client in 2 weeks now is in second interviews for jobs and actually has two that he's in the second interview and one another interview on Wednesday. The goal here is to generate activity. So, your first action is to get that assistance. And I will tell you, in a lot of states, and I want you to check this with your accountant, in a lot of states, job searching expenses are tax deductible. So, this way we get you the help that you need. It's tax deductible. It will actually increase the generation of calls. You will stop losing money because every day you're not working, you're losing money as far as I'm concerned. So, with that in mind, you do need to create a budget moving forward because sometimes it does take a little longer in order to find a job. Now, my clients, it's in my program, they're finding jobs 6 times faster than searching on their own. Because when you're searching on your own, you first have to figure out where to even start. And I know a lot of people who are like deers in headlights and they go 3 to 6 months without generating calls and then they reach out to me. I'd rather work with you from day one. So this way you get hired rapidly and you don't have months of lost income. So create a budget for yourself. You need to allocate funds moving forward. Now, my program can be paid by PayPal Credit. PayPal Credit offers 6 months, no interest, no payments. So this way, we get you the services you need up front. You can pay it off on the back end once you become employed. But I want you to also use this opportunity. Yes, I'm using the word opportunity because maybe you can explore new career paths. Maybe it can be career adjacent to what you were doing. Maybe this is the opportunity to say, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to try this. So I want you to get on my calendar, gethired.career, so I can teach you how to take the skills that you currently have and market you towards the new career that you really always dreamed about. So I want you to take advantage of this opportunity. One more thing that I do want you to do, and everyone seems to pull back on this, but now is the time. Reach out to your colleagues. There's no embarrassment about getting laid off. It happens. Your career is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And there's always going to be bumps in the road. So I want you to reach out to your colleagues, past managers, friends. Let them all know that you're on the market and you're looking for a new career opportunity. Give them the gift of giving. They would be more than happy to help you, just as if someone reached out to you, you would want to be able to help them. We're all in this together, really. At the end of the day, I want you to remember this is not the end of the world. Things will get better. It will happen. See, this is what happens when you go live. I get a phone call. I want you to continue moving forward. This will happen. Again, grab time on my calendar. It's gethired.careers. This way, we can have a conversation about your job search. We can get you set up properly in order to succeed and land the dream job that you always wanted. Have a great evening. I'll be back here with more LinkedIn layoff, or not LinkedIn, more layoff reports. I'm sure this is going to continue, but that's okay because I will tell you the companies are hiring. So there are layoffs happening here, but they're hiring over here. So we just have to get you into a new position. Have a great evening. This is Ilene Rein from Pounding Pavement 101.